Hello YouTube, Jake here from Addicts Random. Today I have a really special video for you. As you know, today is June 2nd, and if you've been watching, something very important just released today. No, it's not this numbnuts. This is obviously my OG HTC EVO 4G. It's been around, it's been released about 2 years so far. They've came out with 3 variants: the EVO Shift, the EVO Design, and the EVO 3D. And today, the 4th one has been released. As you probably know, as the title says, it is the HTC EVO 4G LTE. And I have the box right here for you. It's already been opened because I had it activated at Sprint. They said I was probably one of the first ones in the area to get this thing activated, to get an EVO 4G LTE activated. So I'm gonna go over some quick specs. It has an 8 megapixel camera, has Beats audio. That's one of the main reasons why I got this. It has a 1.5 gigahertz dual core processor, which is also very nice. I don't really care about the LTE speeds. I'm not in an LTE area. And another thing, it's got a 4.7 inch display at 720p. A lot of crap on the back. It's got saying it's Android. It's got some navigation crap. It's got some phone crap. It's Wi-Fi enabled. It has Bluetooth. You can use it with a hearing aid. And you don't care about the box, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Like I said, I already have this thing activated. Both of these phones are currently off. And then after we get done going over the externals, we're gonna see which one powers up quicker. My money's on this one. But first, everything else that's in the box is your wall adapter, your power cord, USB syncing cable, and English-Spanish instruction manual. I'm not even going to open it. Let me throw these out of the way, and let's go over the externals. Here's the 8 megapixel camera. Unlike this one, which was all glass and that my lens got all scratched up and stuff, this one is recessed a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but right here is a textured plastic piece, I guess, and then recessed in is the camera lens, so it won't get scratched. So let's do a side-by-side comparison. Both of them have the HTC silver and red accent and black. They both have kickstands. OG EVO has dual LED flash, while this one has single. We're gonna actually compare the two when I get them on. And one gripe I found so far is the kickstand. You need some nails. You gotta dig down in there and get it, and it is kind of hard. This one is a lot less likely to fall over since it's in the middle, not on the side like this one. Come on. Just a bump here sets it over. But anyways, the new one is about 1/2 inch taller, about 1/4 inch wider, and it's quite a bit thinner. Let's see if I can get the, yep. This one has a 1500 milliamp hour battery, removable. You got to remove the battery to get your micro SD card, which this one comes with. This one has a 2000 milliamp hour battery built in here. This part's not removable. This part's removable, which gives you access to, don't hit the power button, all your crap, and this is where your micro SD card goes. Oh, I'm actually going to take a look at my book, see if it, I know it might, nope, there's no SD card, micro SD that comes with it. It has like 16 gigs internal though, in 2 separate places. 2 gigs for apps, and like 10 gigs. This is formatted, so 10 gigs formatted for music and other crap and videos. From a design aspect, right here has the same, almost the same stuff as the whole back of the EVO, while this part right here has a super glossy, really easy to fingerprint up. It's what it's called in the industry. The original one has the Sprint logo right on it, while this one has it only on the back. There's no 4G LTE marks on it. There's no Beats Audio marks on it. So, yeah. Old one has 4 touch-sensitive buttons, I guess you call them, and this one has 3. Back, home, recent apps, home, menu, back, search. So, now we're just going to get a startup comparison. Find the button here. 3, 2, 0. Holy crap. As you can see, this booted up almost instantly. And I do have some thinking behind it, because I have noticed the same thing with this one. I just took out the battery and I was dicking with the SD card, transferring files, because I'm going to give this phone to my mom. And when I put the battery back in, it takes forever to start back up. But if I just shut it off and turn it back on, it starts up like this. I'll actually demonstrate with that. It decides to turn on. So this is what it looks like just under the lock screen. You got your phone, mail, messages, in camera, which to access like the phone, you press the phone, put it inside the unlocker. It takes you to phone. And same thing for or camera or messages, whatever. Takes you to messages. I just got this phone. I don't have any messages. And I'm just gonna do a quadrant test as soon as this decides to turn on. But first, this is running. I'm actually gonna go see the exact model. It's running in software. Android 4.0.3 with Sense 4.0. It comes preloaded with a folder full of Google Apps, Wallet, Mail, Talk, Maps, Plus, and Shopper. The normal stuff. Widgets included are like people. That's your contacts, if you didn't know. I'm just going to show you. Widgets. Start from the beginning. You got bookmarks, a couple of calculators, some more calculators, calendars, clocks, radio, friend stream, Gmail, playbook, play music, play store, Google search, photos, posts, HTC hub, bookmarks. This is the wallpaper I installed, light grid. I didn't actually set it yet because I'm gonna. Okay, this one's finally on. Mail, latitude, traffic, messages, music, people, more people, photo frame, photo grid, power control. And then you got your individual system toggles. I'm not gonna go through it. Has a power dashboard, which looks like it's brightness, timeout, Wi-Fi, auto sync, and Bluetooth. And then you got some more. You got your stocks. You got sync, tasks, radio, voicemail, a watch of some sort, weather, YouTube, and I downloaded Zedge. So, since this is on, I'm going to demonstrate with this real quick, just like what the LTE one does. Power off, and go off, it'll click, when you go to turn it back on, it'll just do this, and it's on. Yeah. So I like how, I don't know if it's a bug, or considering this hasn't had an update in forever, that it's actually something built into HTC Sense, which I haven't heard anyone talk about before. I don't even know what to call it. So that's a really cool feature. As long as you don't take out the battery, it'll give you instant startup. Both of these. You can't remove the battery from this. So pretty much if you don't update it and you just turn it off real quick, it'll turn right back on almost instantly. So now I'm going to get to the quadrant test. Hold on, let me adjust my camera. Alright, sorry about that. We'll find quadrant. There it is. Haven't done quadrant on my LTE yet due to changes. Yep. And run full. While this takes a second, I'm going to... what am I going to do? I'm going to read some more stuff about this. It has a 4.7 inch display, which I already said. Yeah, I already said that, so there's no point in saying it again. So, the EVO 4G LTE is pretty much Sprint's version of the 1X and the 1S. It's closer to the 1X in style or in design, I think. But the 1X has a quad-core Tegra 3 at 1.4 gigahertz. Well, this has a dual-core Snapdragon. I think these frame rates are out freaking standing. These things blow even my tablet away. Except for this one. This is about what my tab gets. It's about 33 for the DNA. The other ones were all at 60. So I'm going to hit yes. My device scored 4836, which is above the 1X. Holy crap. I just shorted myself a little bit. Well, the 1X, as you can see, the 1X is the second one. My device is the top one. I don't know why it's not focusing, but the 1X has better processor, while my phone has better memory. I don't know why. My phone also has better, what's the green one? Better power I/O. I don't even know what to call it. It reads and writes faster. That's about all I can think of. 2D is the same and 3D is about the same. In comparison, that's almost done. It's now to the Earth, that's getting at about 18 frames per second compared to the full 60 for the LTE. So this is out freaking standing. I didn't expect it to beat the 1X, honestly. I don't know how it beat the 1X. Network connection failed. I forgot about that. So I'm just going to come down here, turn on my Wi-Fi, and see if it'll let me do that. Come on, Wi-Fi. Quadrant. Run. Crap. Oh well, I'll tell you anyways. The original EVO gets about 1,000, which this is about 5 times the benchmark speed of the original EVO, which is again out freaking rageous. Delete that while I'm at it. So I like the wallpaper that is stock, like with the stock Sense 4.0. It's like hills going into mountainy sunset, I guess is what to call it. So for the video's length's sake, not screw it. I need to go over camera. So So just let me get the camera. This thing does record in 1080p. I'll have some picture shots comparison of my laptop from both the phones and a video comparison of a nice like panorama of my computer setup. So I'll start by it'll actually be hold on, begin with the camera. I'm actually going to compare the picture of HP on here. Tap, and it focused, and it clicked. That is a really fast shutter speed, I have to admit. And as you can see, that was a really good quality picture. This is all on auto too. And then video. I'm just gonna, oh, it's already recording. Oops. I'm gonna stop it and start it again. Okay. Now let's watch it. Focus camera. That was a really good quality video. No sound lag, no video lag, no lag. So when this is finally done, and as you can see, my device, 898, wow. It seems to go down every day. But yeah, you get the idea. It is light years behind compared to the EVO. The new one, sorry. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it answered any questions you may have had. If you have any more, please comment any question. Message us if you've commented and we didn't answer for some odd reason. We try our best, but with a two-person account, you don't know who responded, and yeah, that kind of stuff. It gets confusing between two people. If you liked the video, please like it. It tells us we're doing good. And if you didn't like it, of course, please thumb down. We're all about feedback. We're not going to get any better unless you guys, as viewers, tell us how we're doing with our videos. So, next will be, in this video, it'll finish up with the comparisons of the videos and a comparison of pictures. And then after that, that's it. Thanks for watching. Adios.